Hi, welcome to Simple or Not Kitchen. My name is Melissa Sainode, and today we are making this super easy meal prep enchilada bowl. We are going to be preparing a pretty big batch of this and then dividing it into portions that are about 300 calories per serving. And this recipe is super easy and super tasty, and it doesn't take too many ingredients. And you can, of course, alter it to reflect your own taste buds and likes and dislikes. But we're going to be starting out with 2 pounds of ground beef. We're going to be using some taco seasonings. And to make it easy, we're using 2 cups of just instant rice. We have some flavored bouillon, some fat-free refried beans, some enchilada sauce, and some cheese. You can, of course, alter this any way you like. We're just going to start by browning our ground beef, and we're adding our taco seasoning. We're just using a store-bought taco seasoning. You can, of course, use your own homemade blend or whatever brand you prefer. And we're also following the directions that come on the package of that taco seasoning, which calls for adding about 1 cup of water. And while that's cooking away, we are going to go ahead and just prepare our rice. Again, we're using just this easy minute rice. We're using 2 cups of it, and we are following the package directions to prepare it. The only difference is that we are adding 2 tablespoons of our favorite flavored bouillon. We're actually using 2 different kinds of bouillon. One has a little tomato in it. The other is just a chicken base. But you can use whichever bouillon you prefer. We're going to just stir this all together. Then we're going to cook it in the microwave according to the package directions. When it comes out, it's going to be yummy and delicious. And the last step before we assemble these bowls is to just heat up our beans on the stove. And to keep each serving at 300 calories, we're going to measure each ingredient in our bowl very, very carefully. We are starting with about 1/4 cup of the refried beans. And then on top of our beans, we are going to put about 1/4 cup of our delicious seasoned rice. And then we're going to put 1/2 cup of our delicious seasoned beef into each bowl, right on top of the rice. And then to add another layer of deliciousness to each bowl, we are going to add some enchilada sauce. We're using about 1 tablespoon of enchilada sauce to each bowl, but this you can, adjust according to your own taste, and it won't add too many extra calories. And then here comes the cheese. And this also adds a lot of deliciousness. We are just using this store-bought queso. It has a little bit of salsa mixed in. This adds a lot of flavor. Of course, use whichever kind you prefer. And then we are also going to just top that with a little bit of extra shredded cheese. Just a little bit. We're just using a sprinkling, probably about 1 tablespoon per bowl. And that's it. Super easy, super delicious, and just loaded with tons of flavor. And of course, for easy grab-and-go meals throughout the week, we're going to just pop a cover on each bowl and store it in the refrigerator. And that's it. Thank you so much for watching Simple or Not Kitchen. If you give this recipe a try, let me know how it turned out. And you'll find more recipes, articles, and videos at PennellCentral.com.